Are you a Sandman fan? Here are 15 facts about Sandman. 1. Real name. Sandman's real name is William Baker, though he later adopts the alias Flint Marko. 2. First appearance. Sandman first appeared in The Amazing Spider-Man number 4, 1963, created by writer Stan Lee and artist Steve Ditko. 3. Origin of powers. He gained his powers after being exposed to irradiated sand during a nuclear test. His body fused with the sand, granting him the ability to transform his body into sand at will. 4. Powers. Sandman has the ability to control every grain of his body, allowing him to change shape, size, and density, and even form weapons like hammers or spikes. 5. Immortality. Sandman's body is composed of sand, making him virtually immortal. He can reassemble himself even after being dispersed. 6. Spider-Man villain. Sandman is primarily known as one of Spider-Man's enemies and has fought him numerous times. 7. Member of the Sinister Six. Sandman is a recurring member of the Sinister Six, a group of Spider-Man villains who team up to defeat the hero. Yurts. Rehabilitation. Despite being a villain, Sandman has occasionally tried to reform. At one point, he even worked alongside Spider-Man and the Avengers. 9. Weakness. Sandman's powers are vulnerable to extreme heat and water. Excessive moisture can cause him to become muddy, and high heat can turn him into brittle glass. 10. Personality. Despite his criminal background, Sandman is often portrayed as a sympathetic character, committing crimes more out of circumstance and desperation than pure malice. 11. Childhood trauma. Baker had a troubled childhood, abandoned by his father and raised by his mother. His criminal career began early, influenced by his tough upbringing. 12. Alternate names. Besides Sandman and Flint Marko, he has gone by aliases like Sylvester Man in some criminal endeavors. 13. Team affiliations. Over the years, Sandman has been part of various teams including the Sinister Six, the Frightful Four, and the Outlaws, a group of former villains turned heroes. 14. Fluctuating morality. Sandman has had a fluctuating moral compass throughout his comic history, sometimes fighting for good, and other times reverting to villainy. 15. Pop culture appearances. Sandman has appeared in multiple media adaptations, including the 2007 film Spider-Man 3 Young, where he was portrayed by actor Thomas Hayden Church. He also appeared in Spider-Man No Way Home 2021, using a combination of CGI and archival footage from the earlier film.